Journey of 16 years couldn't have been complete without mentioning a few names. A lot of them are still part of the organization, so they've already shared their journeys with us. But a lot of them who have been part of this journey and probably left the organization. I would like to remember a few of them. First and foremost, definitely Shailendra, the first employee that joined my company and had been with me for almost 14 years. And all through that journey, developing all those products from scratch, be it the ERP, be it the DMS. Again, all the highs and lows he has seen with me. Then came Ankit, who was the guy who developed the CRM 12 years back. The CRM that still works, that still remains with the solidity of the solution that he developed. Panchraj, who was the guy who developed our real estate solution, which is still working. Dinesh, who joined in the PHP team, later on maintaining the CRM and the real estate solution. Then the change makers, Singh, who was the first senior employee that we brought on board when we came to Gurgaon, and he brought in a lot of semblance to the whole chaos that we were in. We were definitely in a very chaotic situation when he joined. He brought in a lot of structure to it, took us to next trajectory of growth. Renu, who was the HR from my old office to the new office, again through a journey from probably 20 employees to almost 100 employees, taken over by a next HR Nidhi, who from that 100 employees to almost 150, 20, a major change in culture, major change in the way the organization was working. Then came Saurabh Shivare, who was leading the entire web development, PHP team, mobile apps team, to bring in those mobile apps into the picture, which we were not doing until then, and maintaining that for a very, very long time. Kritika, who brought her expertise into marketing and actually created a marketing team in our company, which did not exist before her. Pathak, who we lost during COVID, but had been the guy who brought in some branding and PR to the company. And Ashutosh in the sales team, one of those very few people who joined us as a fresher and reached a certain trajectory of sales, which most of the times the salespeople are not able to reach. Raman from the Tally team to actually single-handedly handle the entire Tally related work, then later DMS rollouts related work, which again made my life a lot easier. Lokesh, again a very, very old resource who headed the entire testing for ERP. The small things or the database that used to happen, it was just handled when Lokesh was there. Vinod Gupta, another key person in the sales team who headed our sales for almost 3 years, majorly part of that trajectory from that pre-COVID to post-COVID area where we've grown substantially. Vineet, another key resource in the DMS implementation team, handled a lot of projects, jumbled to a lot of positions from CRM, ERP and DMS, never said no to anything. So these are the few names that I can think of. There probably, if I have more time, there are a lot of people to thank who've been part of this journey.